Hello everyone, before we get started, I want you guys to see this clip.
So far, Alexander Arnold. Salah will go for the return, the defender's lost him, and across the face of goal, Diogo Jota. Liverpool score. They have come to life in the last couple of minutes.
That, my friends, is the first Premier League goal from Liverpool in 2024-2025, and that kick starts Arne Slot's era. After watching the match, I was thinking what if Nunez was there instead of Jota? What would have been the result? And that kickstarted my thinking about Darwin, Nunez or Diogo Jota. Who's Liverpool's preferable number 9? Who should play the number 9 or striker position in Liverpool? So stick around, like, subscribe and comment in the comment box to let me know what do you think about that. Nunez is like chaos. Yeah, we can call him a chaos. He creates chaos in the penalty box. When he's running at you, the defenses are scared. He has strength, he has a speed, he has aerial power, but the end product sometimes, not sometimes, probably most of the times, is missing. So his finishing is not that good, right? The playing style of Nunez is probably proper number 9. He has played most of his career as a number 9. At Liverpool, not with much success. He has scored the goals. We'll go into that in the stats. But yeah, for now, if you think about Jota and compare Nunez with Jota, you will see Jota, he's a small guy. He doesn't have that much height like Nunez, but still, he is very good in the air. He is a poacher. He's a proper poacher, proper number 9. And he is very good with the ball in the box. He is an intelligent player. He kind of remind me, or maybe in the Arne Slot system, he might play the role of Firmino, Roberto Firmino, which he played in the Klopp era. To expand my point, you guys will be thinking what you are talking, Akash. This is not the matter of discussion. Darwin is best, or Jota is injury prone, or Darwin, we should give Darwin some chance. Yeah, I agree with you guys. We have to give him chance, but how long? That is the question, right? So let me know in the comments, what do you think about should Darwin start the Premier League match, next Premier League match? Okay, so let's dive into some stats to compare their Liverpool careers mainly. And in this, I will be focusing on the last season. Why? They both have joined, Jota joined in 2020, I think, and Darwin joined in 2022. So both are Jurgen Klopp's players, basically. Both are Jurgen Klopp's signings. But there is a difference. Jota is like statistically Liverpool, whenever Liverpool signs any player, they do deep research in the statistics, they do deep research in the player profile. They will have so many players profile. They have one of the best statistical analysis for the players. They analyze almost all players, I guess, in respective positions. So they have been doing proper research. They have done proper research on Jota in my experience. But for Nunez, what happened is he played against Liverpool in the Champions League, and he played exceptionally. He scored a brace, I think, at the Anfield, and that really impressed Klopp. And Klopp is a guy, if you impressed him, I guess that was like the thing. Even Mo Salah or Alisson also, not Mo probably, but Alisson. He impressed Salah, and after that they will check out if he matches our profile or not, and then they sign Alisson, and we saw how great of a signing that was. So similarly, they must have checked Nunez's profile, but he was not fitting in the structure that much. He was like chaotic, he was unpolished. He was basically a Jurgen Klopp signing. So Klopp took responsibility probably for him. That's why it was more personal to Klopp to get Darwin Nunez success. That was one of the reasons he was playing him week after week, even though he was missing so many chances. He was a very wasteful guy in front of goal. So this is not Darwin Nunez bashing. I'm not against Darwin Nunez. Actually, he's one of my favorite players at Liverpool. He's entertaining, he's fast, he make football look interesting and beautiful. Whatever this City or whoever is playing, Arsenal, stupid, that tiki-taka type or small passes, it looks good, but it's not entertaining. So Liverpool under Klopp was entertaining. It was a heavy metal basically. So in that sense, yeah, Nunez was fitting properly in the Liverpool system. So let's get into the stats, and then we will know the comparison between Jota and Nunez. So first we'll start with the Darwin Nunez. So last season, Nunez scored 11 goals. I am giving mostly Premier League stats because that is a long, good data sample than just a cup competitions. So Darwin scored 11 goals. He had played 36 matches out of 38. He has 11 goals, 8 assists, and the minutes played are 2046. And his XG for the last year was 16.4, and he scored only 11 goals. Okay. So you can see that he is not performing according to his XG. And another fascinating or disappointing stat was he hit the woodwork almost 14 times in a season. That was like kind of out of the world kind of thing, but that is not good because he's a striker, he's a goal, he should score goal. He should not be hitting the goal post or missing simple chances. If you remember that Luton Town game, we hardly draw at the last moment because of that Luis Diaz header, I guess. But that was an easy game, we should have won it, but because of Nunez's wastefulness, we lost that one. Now check the stats from Diogo Jota, similar stats. So Jota has played last season total 21 matches and he scored 10 goals and his minutes played are 1150. So similar, his XG is 7.37. So he is overperforming on his XG. Another thing I wanted to show is his chances created. So he created 22 chances and out of that he has scored 10 goals. So you can see the consistency or efficiency from Jota. Jota is a more consistent player. Okay, so that is a statistical analysis, but football is not just for a number or anything. We can go over Liverpool's plan for both the players. As Arne Slot has said, if you see Arne Slot's playing style, he likes to play 4 double pivot, 2 wingers and 1 number 10. So 4-2-3 and 1 striker. So his playing style is mainly wingers on the wide, they come inside, and striker should most probably either, if wingers are on the wide, he should make runs behind, or he should drop in the midfield, he should drop behind uh, behind the midfield, and he should take one or two defenders with him so that it makes space for wingers. So we saw same thing in the first game against Ipswich. So there, if you see the first half, he was the best player for Liverpool. He was dribbling past people. He was taking the ball from halfway line to the penalty area, like that. And he is a much better finisher, as you saw from the stats, than Nunez. So if Arne Slot is going to prefer this style of play, and another thing I want to discuss is Arne Slot's playing style is he wants to build from the back with the defense and goalkeeper and launch a ball behind the defense, opposition defense. So in that case, if you see, Nunez might be helpful. So as I told, it's not a Nunez bashing competition or Nunez bashing video. I like him, but in that case, if he experiments with Nunez, it will be like if opposition defense is pulled in Liverpool's side. So, and if Van Dijk or Alisson launches a ball, then that time Nunez's strength, his speed, and his aerial capabilities will be very useful. The only problem with Nunez is his finishing. It's not at all at the mark. If you compare his signing, Liverpool signed him for 85 million, around like that. And say similarly, if you want to compare, you should compare with the best. The best in the Premier League is Erling Haaland. If you see Erling Haaland's results, he scored how many goals he has scored, how good he is in front of the goal. It's not like Haaland will not miss easy chances. He will miss, definitely. But whatever chances he is getting, out of that he is making most of it. He fits that system properly. Another question from Klopp's time was, is Darwin Nunez a proper fit for Klopp's system? Klopp's system is 4-3-3. Okay, so front three wingers and the number 9. So number 9 in Firmino time, Mane, Firmino and Salah time. Firmino used to drop, Roberto Firmino used to drop deep, and that makes a space behind the defenses. And then Salah and Mane will run at the goal. So is Nunez that kind of player? I didn't saw. His work rate is very good. He helps in the defense also. But if you compare the profiles of Nunez and Firmino and Jota, if you see, Jota comes more close to the Nunez. He is very good in dribbling. He is very good with the ball at his feet. He is very good in the penalty box. He is an intelligent player, very intelligent, and is a proper poacher. Do you want a guy who creates chaos? It looks good, but do you want a guy who is assassin, who gets his target properly? So let me know on these playing styles and their stats. What do you think about Darwin Nunez and Diogo Jota? Okay, so next thing is, who should start? Yeah, that is also another one of the question. Who should start for Liverpool? So in my opinion, Liverpool has a big season. They are playing in Champions League also, Premier League also, and even in FA Cup and Carabao Cup. So initially my guess is, if as long as Diogo Jota is not injured, that is also one thing with the Jota. Jota is injury prone. He gets injured. Last season, if you remember, until Diogo Jota was playing nicely, until he didn't get injured, we were thinking like we were on top of the table and we were seeing the trophy basically. But then he got injured and our whole season slipped away. Salah was already injured. That is another case. So if you see who should start, I think Diogo Jota should get nod before Nunez. And in this cup games and different competitions, he should start it. Nunez should start it, and he should prove it that he can do proper. He can produce the goals, and then he will definitely get the chance in Premier League also. To summarize this video, I want to reiterate again that I am not a Nunez hater. I like him. He is very good player. He has a potential. The issue is with his consistency and his finish. The end product is definitely not there until now. He's been with the club almost 2 years. I think more than 2 years. But he is not able to make his mark proper. He is favorite with the cop or people, but we have to see the end results also and his impact on the team. In another, the point for Jota is he is intelligent, he is efficient, and he can produce something out of nothing, like that goal against Arsenal or the 2022 goal against Tottenham Hotspur. That match was mad. Like it was out of the. Nobody thought first Tottenham will come back in the game, and at the last moment Jota scored that screamer. It was ultimate. That is a football. Okay. Similarly, I want to reiterate that also. Similarly, for Liverpool last season's start of the last season, that Newcastle match also, Nunez was brilliant. He came in as a substitute. That is another thing. Maybe we should use fresh Nunez in the last 30 minutes or 25 minutes. Maybe that will be a fresh Nunez running towards your defense. That is the opposition team's greatest nightmare, I guess. That is another option, I guess. Maybe we can use him as a substitute, build his confidence. He was low on confidence last season, and then we'll see how he performs. So in conclusion, let me know what do you guys think, and keep this debate going on.